What's up guys, welcome back to the vlog. So it's been a while since I've been in the garage and I've got quite a few updates that I need to tell you guys. So first thing is first, where the f is my RX-7? The car has been detained by customs.
Disappointed!
And I've got no ETA as to when they're going to give me the car back. So it's quite a bleak situation. I've tried to expedite with the guys that are providing me with the permit to release the car. Like I mentioned in my update video, it's a bullshit permit. It should only be requested when I'm doing licensing on the car, but I've got no case to fight because it's all government. I know a lot of you guys are saying sue the guys, sue them. I can't. My hands are tied here. I've also got a video of me going into the port and seeing the car coming off the ship for the first time. That's my car.
Beautiful, eh?
Thanks. I'm wanting to post that, but I don't want to jeopardize getting the car out. So I'm not posting it just yet, but it's really good footage that I've got. So that's the story of the car. Obviously I'm in the garage with the GTR right here. And I've got a few things to tell you dudes. So one, I figured I need to up my vlogging game, up my montages. Quality's not so great, so I'm using a Canon SX610HS, which is what I'm currently filming with right now. And it's bottom of the range, cheapy camera, there's no flip screen or anything like that. I'm going to continue using this camera for vlogging until I get a G7X, but I decided to up my game in terms of montages. What I did is I bought myself a DSLR. So it is a basic one. It's right over here. This is a Canon 1200D, EOS 1200D. It's got that 18x55mm lens. I think in the States it's called a T5 Rebel. I didn't want to buy something that's expensive because I don't know if I'm really going to be getting into this whole montage thing, and I might just be able to get away with this camera that I'm on right now. So I'm going to flip across this camera in a sec, but I figured I'll give you guys a little bit of an update. So one, this car needs a service. So I bought some engine oil. I've got Castrol GTX 10W40. I bought some 20W50 for the top RS as soon as it arrives. I've got 2 bottles of antifreeze and some general service items. I've got brake pads that are for the top RS. This needs to go on. I've got 2 rolls of this. This is for the downpipes. Get some light going there. So it's some heat wrap that I'm going to be wrapping the downpipes with. Color red, not that you're going to see it, but yeah. I've got the rest of those pipes that I need to still put on, the radiator pipes. And then I've got the OEM cam belt that I need to change. Now the cam belt I'll probably do when I move into the big house and I've got all the space in the world to work with. So right now I'm struggling a little bit for space. The other thing I want to do, and I'm going to be doing pretty soon, is my brake calipers are still yellow. Those need to be red. So I'm going to do all 4, pull it off, respray, get those sorted out. And then I've got a few mods that are going to be going on the new RX-7 Type RS. The first one is, I've got an HKS exhaust that I'm going to be throwing on. Second is, I've got the HKS Super Power Flow intakes. Now those are coming off the black car. Now what I'm going to be doing is, the RX-7 Type RS, the silver one, is completely and utterly stock. I'm going to move all the stock bits across to the black RX-7 and move whatever's modified onto that car. So one, I've got this HKS intakes on the black RX-7. I'm going to put the standard intakes and airbox on the silver one. I'm going to swap the silver one's exhaust, which is standard, onto the black RX-7, but then I've got an HKS exhaust that I'm going to be throwing on. The next thing is I bought a couple silicon couplers and silicon hoses, vacuum hoses, all sorts of stuff in purple. I'm going to be dressing the engine bay of that RX-7 in purple. So that's going to look pretty cool. I'm going to go for that whole do-luck kit look. They're not do-luck hoses, they're not do-luck couplers, but it's the same color, purple, which is pretty cool. Obviously once the car is here, I'm going to enjoy it in stock form. I'll do a review on the car, a proper review. I want to do my first review in that car. It's going to be in stock form. Do a few light modifications of the car, drive it again, and tell you guys what it's like. Okay, so let's take a look at this camera, and then I want to tell you a little bit about what's happened on the GTR. Okay, so I'm not going to go into it on the camera side. It's pretty basic. Well, it is a DSLR, but this is the most basic of the lot. So So I'm just going to do the toggle and take it across into camera mode. And we're going to flip across to that camera right now. Okay, we are on the big camera, the DSLR. I've got it set to manual focus right now. I'm still getting used to this camera. So my plan is to use this for montages. This is actually the first time that I'm doing some filming with this camera right now. I've taken a few photographs of my daughter and family stuff, but I only got it about 2 days ago. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I believe the autofocus is up to shit on this camera. So let me pop open the engine bay. You guys can take a look. So I'm not planning on vlogging with this camera. It's a little bit too big. I know a lot of guys do it, but not for me. I do want to get a G7X and roll with that. This is just going to be purely for montages. So guys, there's still quite a bit of work that I want to do on this engine bay. And obviously that's cleaning this up. I do want to change the color at some stage of this, so if you guys got any ideas what would go with red, I am going to keep the red finishes, so red hoses and all that stuff. Give me an idea what I should change the color of my covers, so let me know. I still need to finish this. If you can see here, there's a few little pieces here that I still need to do some sanding on, but for the most part it is looking pretty decent. I need to get rid of all these clamps, change the clamps, put T-bolt clamps on, just neaten everything up. There's still this pipe over here, this still needs to change to hard pipe. There are hard pipes that are running to the intercooler, those are done. It's just the engine bay side. Someone put stock pieces in for some unknown reason. So I need to change that. Okay bros, that was a little bit of an update as to what has been going on and what I am planning on doing. I know the last 2 videos have been update videos and it must be shitty for you guys, but like I said in the previous video, I've been a little bit despondent that this car is stuck in the port and it's been detained by customs. Let's hope that I get this car out this week and then I can start making some decent vlogs again. I do plan on making some driving videos with this car. Obviously I want to do some location shooting, getting this car out to location, meeting up with some buddies, doing some shoots on their cars. I'm not planning on doing photo shoots or anything, I want to do video montages. So guys, that's the update that I have for you. So guys, before I sign off for the channel, I wanted to tell you guys just to take a look at someone's channel. So guys, I know I am one of the smallest auto vloggers, if that's what you call it, but I like to help out the community with whatever I can. And I know I don't have many subscribers and I've got limited views, but with what I get, I like to help promote other people. And I know in the past I've told you guys to look at Godzilla, his channel's massive compared to mine. GTR Jimmy, there's been Tangle01, a whole bunch of other people. So guys, I just want you to take a look at someone. His channel is called It's Cardo 1987. Now he has got a 600 horsepower R32 GTR. It looks stock from the outside. It's a sleeper. It's got a single turbo conversion on the stock bottom end. It is an absolute beast. He just took on a Lamborghini Huracan and absolutely milked it. And he's been doing all sorts of events and all sorts of stuff, and he's trying to get this channel going. He's currently got 96 subscribers as of the time I'm making this video. Dudes, go check him out, go subscribe to him. He seems like a cool guy. Let's just help out the community. We're all here for the same thing. So guys, thank you so much, and thank you for all the support on my channel, and I'll see you guys next time with another video.